As we learned in our last episode, Clyde Cessna was an early aviation pioneer in Wichita who possessed an incredible ability for building, designing, and flying early and experimental aircraft. Cessna and Beech had broken away from Travel Air in the late 1920s, and both were forming their own companies, but the Great Depression put those hopes and dreams into great jeopardy. The Cessna Company situation in the early 1930s became so desperate that Clyde Cessna essentially had to hand the company over to investors. Both Clyde and his son Eldon continued to try and rescue the company in the early 1930s, but this was an uphill battle. The game changer happened when Clyde's nephew Dwayne Wallace proposed an idea. Wallace, whose mother was Clyde's sister, had grown up around aviation and at a young age was determined to be involved in aviation. He went to college at the University of Wichita and was one of the first to graduate with a degree in aeronautical engineering. Armed with his education and with his knowledge of planes and flying, Dwayne convinced his lawyer brother Dwight that possibly with Uncle Clyde's blessing, they could revive Cessna aircraft. Ironically, as the plan unfolded, Dwayne worked for a time for rival Walter Beech. But finally, with the blessing of his uncle, a plan was made to attempt a proxy fight to regain control of Cessna aircraft.